The choir members aren't the only ones here in Utah who remember the attacks. 11 News reporter Anna Hayes talked with some BYU students about the anniversary. Anna, what do they remember about that day?
Well, Janae, most BYU students were young when 9/11 happened 10 years ago. But just in talking with some of those students on campus, it's very clear that those memories are still vivid.
It was a day this nation will never forget.
I was in bed. My mom woke me up early before school and told me that some bad men had done some bad things.
I was just looking at the World Trade Center and I just remember seeing them collapse. And
I knew that lots of people were dying, and that was like my first real knowledge of tragedy.
Yeah, I was actually really scared because I didn't know if it was going to affect me or not.
I just remember us being just shocked.
This Sunday marks the 10-year anniversary of the September 11th attacks, bringing back all the memories of that day for students here on BYU campus, especially those involved with the armed forces. The BYU ROTC program posts and lowers the flag on campus each day. This weekend, they will hold a 24-hour flag vigil to help the community honor those who died. Both students and professors of the ROTC program say the events of 9/11 influenced their decision to serve their nation.
At that point, I didn't know exactly what service I wanted to join or where I wanted to be within the military, but I knew I wanted to serve my nation.
But you don't have to guard a flag to remember the attacks. There are plenty of ways, whether a public display or private contemplation.
Just kind of spend time with my family and just remember and think back on our country and be grateful for what we do have here.
Janae, I was just in middle school when the September 11th attacks happened, but I remember so clearly coming home from school and watching the footage and just being in total shock of what was going on.
I remember everything about that day as well. Can you tell me, what are people in Provo doing to commemorate the day?
Well, the city is holding a memorial service at 5 p.m. at the Provo at Seventh-day Adventist Church, and Mayor John Curtis and UVU President Matthew Holland are both scheduled to speak at that event.
Anna Hayes from the newsroom. Thanks, Anna.